Russia claims that it carries Ukrainian captive soldiers, and the question of how the military plane crashed on Wednesday is still unclear. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has called for an international investigation into the incident, accusing Moscow of playing with the lives of Ukrainian prisoners. The Kremlin, on the other hand, argues that the plane was shot down by the Ukrainian army. It is alleged that there were 65 Ukrainian prisoners of war on the military transport plane of Ilyushin 76 type. The Russian Ministry of Defense announced that there were 6 crew members and 9 Russians on the plane, and no one survived. The ministry claimed that Ukraine launched 2 missiles targeting the aircraft. Additionally, on Thursday, a high-ranking figure in the Russian Parliament's Defense Committee, Andrei Kartopolov, claimed that Ukraine's intelligence was provided with information about the plane's route. However, Ukrainian military intelligence denies this, stating that they did not receive any request from Russia to secure their airspace, as in previous prisoner exchanges. Ukrainian military intelligence also announced the initiation of an investigation into the plane's crash on the Russian side of the border in Belgorod. The Kiev government called for the International Red Cross organization to enter the crash site and conduct an investigation. BBC's correspondent in Ukraine, Sarah Rainsford, tried to gather information from officials in Kiev after the incident was reported. Rainsford points out that there was a prolonged silence in the hours following the plane's crash. The BBC correspondent announced that she obtained 2 official statements in the evening, one from the general staff and the other from military intelligence. 2 Ukrainian officials acknowledged the possibility that Ukrainian forces could have shot down the plane, but they did not directly confirm it. Kyiv argues that there is no reliable information about who was on the plane. However, Ukrainian authorities admit to planning a prisoner exchange for Wednesday. In Ukraine's initial unofficial statement about the crashed plane, it was claimed that the cargo included the S-300 missile defense system. BBC could not independently verify who was on the plane from social media shared videos showing the moment of the explosion of the plane that crashed near Yablanovo, 70 kilometers northeast of Belgorod. Experts consulted by the BBC also note that the shared footage supports the idea that the plane was shot down in the air.